Welcome everybody for another episode of Yakuza 0. The last time we played this game, we were fighting Oda. Okay, he was basically like the what do you consider him? He's like the I would say like the cuck. He's the He's the gatekeeper. He's basically the gatekeeper for our opportunity because we were trying to get information, or we were at the very least we were trying to talk to Tachibana to get more information about the whole situation in Kamurocho. And apparently our strength was being tested here by Oda for some reason. He was very annoying, but he was no Kuze. We were able to beat him. Turns out he's very weak to chairs. And so now we have moved on to Chapter 3. The Gilded Cage. Oh wait, oops, I almost restarted the game. A Gilded Cage. I'm very curious as to what's happening next, because now we're gonna end up joining the Tachibana group. Wow. The city's bustling tonight. Also, I want to apologize for the audio doubling on the last episode. Oh my god, that it hit my Pocopia episode too. It was very frustrating. But I kind of figured it out here. It turns out I had two audio sources on my OBS. I have two audio sources that are labeled capture card and desktop audio, but it turns out desktop audio also had the capture card audio in it too, so I just had to basically mute the capture card audio. It was so weird, because there was another small thing that happened too, because if I were to mute the capture card audio, I wouldn't be able to hear it from my I wouldn't be able to hear the output audio into my earphones and stuff. Except when I updated OBS, they integrated this setting called monitoring. So all I had to do was mute the audio in the capture card. This is gonna sound confusing. I had to basically mute the audio from the capture card, but turn on monitoring. It's so weird. It's so weird. But going back to the game.
This place looks great.
What is this, a casino club?
I've never seen a place with such glitz and glam.
Of course not. She's the #1 club in a town that knows clubs.
Oh, it's a club.
A trip to Sotenbori without a trip to the Grand is like takoyaki without the octopus in it. And we put you through making the long trip down to see us, Chief. The very least we can do is
Who's
give you a
this?
fun night. Come on, let's get to it.
Seiya, are you sure this is safe? With all the you-know-whats you've got around here?
Don't even sweat it, Chief. Honestly now, how many times are you gonna make me say it before you believe me?
Yes, but isn't Sotenbori supposed to be the Omi Alliance's backyard? I've heard this whole town is just crawling with Yakuza.
Oh, he was talking about Yakuza,
What?
right?
And this sort of establishment in particular. Like right there. He's got to be Yakuza, right?
Dude, he's really afraid.
I think I should head back after all.
Chief, it's totally fine. I mean it. Yeah, sure. We've got some rough clubs around town, but this place is 100% safe. I guarantee it. And yeah, that guy was probably a mobster, but they all tend to behave themselves in here.
You're awfully adamant about this place.
Details. No more worrying yourself, you hear? Now let's have a seat and get things rolling. Yeah? Come on, take a load off.
I suppose.
Who is this chief anyways? So many questions. Brand new chapter, but so many questions. It's like I'm seeing a different point of view here.
Evening. How are you?
Mind if we join?
It's fine. Good evening.
This guy's like me for real.
Nice, huh?
He's like me for real if I go to a club, bruh. Oh,
See this guy? He's one of the big
how
shots
you
at a
doing?
huge firm out in Tokyo. Go on. Now's your chance, ladies.
Oh, so he is someone important. I could tell just from the look of him.
You're here all the
Oh,
way
he's
from
excited.
Tokyo? That is so cool.
He's excited.
Are you able to come down this way often?
Nah, just a chance business trip this time. I'm only here because he insisted.
Yep, so if you two don't make this a night to remember, my shining reputation's completely shot. I'm counting on you.
Uh-oh, that's a lot of responsibility.
Well, let's start with drinks then, huh? What'll it be for ya?
Let's see. 100,000 for champagne? They're not fooling around here, are they?
Oh, wow.
In that case, let's go with the champagne.
Wait. Are you really sure?
This guy's really me for real, bro. He's actually
Don't
me.
have to worry about the bill, Chief. You just focus on having a good time. Champagne, then.
100,000 yen for champagne?
Although,
It's so expensive.
What?
Oh,
Oh,
great. We've got a Tokyo bigwig with us. Wouldn't a single bottle go awfully fast? You don't want him thinking us Osakans are cheapskates, do ya?
Ladies.
Valid point. We must show him who we are. It's settled. Let's do this thing right. And the right way is to drink 1 bottle each.
oh heck
4
no.
bottles then.
Let you
4?
Fine, bring them on.
4 bottles?
it is.
Oh my god. Oh, that's manipulation at its finest, dude. In real time, look how fast that they were working. Oh, jeez. This is why I don't drink, bruh. This is why I don't drink. Oh, look at all these guys right here. They got dollar bills on their crowns and
This
stuff.
club is great. Very lively. But last time I was in town, I'd never even heard of it.
Well, this place probably hadn't picked up yet. It was more recent.
Is that right?
Yes, sir. I guess they made a change in management. Then all of a sudden, boom.
Gotta be the Tachibana group.
Does a
no?
new manager really make that much of a difference?
He got girls, poached them from other clubs. Also did the sorts of things you shouldn't talk about, if you want to believe the rumors. He took what used to be a big, sad, empty box and brought the place all the way up to the top of the heap.
Oh, he must be quite the businessman.
Yes, our manager's famous. Anyone who works in the nightlife business around these parts is certain to know all about him.
Is that so? Well, in that case, I hope I'm lucky enough to meet him someday.
Hey, quit it! I said that's enough!
Oh.
Paying good money here just to get a decent handful. Oh, come on, you're
No, the YouTube.
Stop!
It's not safe for YouTube.
Excuse me, sir. We've a firm no-touch policy here, so please restrain yourself.
Jeez.
Listen, mister. I'm trying to warn you.
You're telling me if I don't stop, you'll do what?
Oh, this guy's kind of huge too. Oh,
You're getting my money, aren't you? Quit griping, asshole!
I tried warning you.
You see that? What part of this is supposed to be okay? Let's go.
Of all the spots to start something. Calm down, Chief. He'll take care of this soon.
Who will? And what makes you so sure of that?
They've got a secret weapon. Here he comes.
no way. Who's that? That must be their security guard.
What, him?
Is
That's
it-
the guy? He doesn't look like a secret weapon.
Who is that guy?
Good evening, sir. Your patronage here tonight is very appreciated.
Who's this guy? You the bouncer or what?
A fairly common mistake, but a mistake nonetheless.
Yeah? Then what the hell are you supposed to be?
My apologies, sir, for only introducing myself now. Majima, at your service.
You saying you're the manager of this whole show?
Wait, he's the famous one?
Can't believe they got a Yakuza running a place like this.
I apologize for the crude impression. Rest assured, I'm a civilian. Now to the matter at hand. I'll remind you, sir, the touching of any of the employees here is strictly prohibited.
Well, if it's bothering you so much, you gonna try and stop me? Huh?
Oh,
Where's that gangster face all show?
Well, sir, that just won't do here. Because at the Grand, the customer is king.
oh.
So that's what you were trying to get at, huh?
Oh, he's gonna break the bottle and he's gonna point it
Real
at him.
impressive policy. I'm a big fan.
Or maybe not.
Here,
He's gonna
why
pour it
don't
on
you
him.
let your king
He's gonna pour it on
treat
him.
you to a nice reward.
Does that not hurt the eyes either?
How's that? You like what your king gives you?
How very kind of you. I've always said I love this brand so much I could only dream of bathing in it. You've made that beautiful dream come true.
You got some balls on you. Huh, smartass?
Oh, Danny. Oh. Damn! Ultra Instinct.
Dear customer, I must repeat my earlier request. Perhaps you've had enough fun for one evening. However, if you continue to insist on causing a disturbance...
Yeah? Then what are you gonna do?
Your funeral...
Boys! Give me one with a beat!
Huh? Oh, jeez, they're going crazy now. You got a theme song? Bro. What is this aura
If you
forming?
insist I overstep my station, then allow me. I would be honored to dance with you. Please note, I do so without improper touching or violence. After all, at the Grand, the customer is king. You'll recall.
Huh? I'm so confused now.
Sticking to that, huh? I'll make you pay!
Then,
It's showtime!
Drum cards. Oh, I'm playing as him now. The customer is king. Even if a punch or kick, reprisal is out of the question. For now, watch for the customer to make a move and evade their attacks using B. Okay, I gotta dodge. Okay. The second law of management. Even in the worst times, you must never forget to provide only the finest service possible. Patience shall be rewarded, as now it is time to show all of your customers the ultimate in hospitality. Press X in front of the attacking customer with the heat gauge at the third bar. Okay.
right behind.
Huh? What is going on?
Haven't you had enough?
And why is the attack? Why is the fighting style called Doug when he's the one like all the being all finessing and stuff?
The hell is with you? You son of a...
Oh, he's gonna use that as a weapon.
You little... Look out! Stop screwing with me!
For your own safety, I think I'll hold on to this, sir.
This guy confuses me, bruh.
Thank you very much, sir.
Ultra Instinct defensive mode.
Asshole, you're off to the cops.
Serves you right!
I mean, it's kind of cool though.
Attention, please. As you've seen here tonight, this gentleman has violated several cabaret rules and has caused quite the disturbance for you all. Considering that, I believe you'd all agree we would be justified in turning him into the police. However, I ask instead for your compassion on this night.
What are you saying, sir?
Huh?
Allow me to remind you all, if we decide to involve the police, the gentleman would lose the social standing a lifetime of hard work has built. Is that not too harsh a punishment for him? Over a single night of misguided choices? Instead of that, I would ask the gentleman for a single favor.
From me?
Aw.
Yes. As is the custom in the nightlife, I ask that you use fresh wine to make amends for that which you have soured. Perhaps you'd like to treat the entire club by covering every guest's tab on this fine evening. Of course, as head of sales for all of Soten Pharmaceuticals, your entertainment budget can handle that with ease.
Oh,
How did you get my...
he found out about
Did
his
you take it?
information. Oh, he got doxxed.
I do not wish to see a customer made a criminal. However, I must also ensure the other patrons here fully enjoy
Okay,
themselves.
okay, this guy's
I
interesting.
understand this may be a selfish request, but please, if you would be so kind, I ask you grant me this indulgence.
You got it. I mean, if y'all are okay with me doing it and all, maybe I can, cover everyone's tab for the whole night.
Wow.
Will that be enough to make it up to you guys?
My sincerest thanks.
His heart has
You have all
changed.
now heard the gentleman's appeal.
Oh my god.
Cabaret. What say you?
Wow.
You have my gratitude. Your show of generosity tonight is deeply touching to witness. So let's not forget tonight's real star. A round of applause for his courage.
Wow. Way to turn this on him, dude.
And on that
This,
lovely note,
what a
I leave
movie.
you to enjoy your evening.
You weren't wrong. Quite a weapon.
Yep.
I see what you mean now. To raise a place like this all the way up to #1, you need a guy like him.
That's what
He did it
everybody
with
says,
all without
especially after
violence,
seeing him
bro.
in action.
Oh man,
The manager
low-key
of the
inspiring.
Grand Cabaret, Goro Majima, Sotenbori's own Lord of the Night.
Are we gonna play as him though, or are we gonna be like? Are we still gonna be playing as Kiryu? Now I get to see him in the solo. See what he's really like, maybe. We locking eyes with the homeless.
Thank you for resolving that, sir. I'm sorry the need arises so frequently.
How's the floor looking? People calm down?
Yes, sir. Not much different than before the incident, though we've got orders pouring in now that they're drinking on someone else's tab.
Wow.
I'll bet. Any injuries?
No, sir. Ono got shoved and took a spill, but he's fine.
See, that Maki-chan gets a bonus tonight. Nothing kills morale like getting felt up and having squad to show for it.
Of course. I had already made the arrangements.
Good. Aside from that, just tell him to keep a close eye on Captain Grabass. I kept his card, but that don't mean he won't try slipping out on the tab.
I've already assigned some staff to that as well, sir.
Nice. Speaking of, how's the staff getting on these days?
No major concerns to report, although...
Out with it.
There's a hostess we got in last month, Kanai-chan. She seems to be butting heads with some of the other girls. Sakurako-chan in particular.
This shit again? Man, hurting these women is gonna put me in the nut house.
I tried to have a word with her about it, but she's... tenacious.
Fine, all right. I'll go drop some wisdom.
Sorry to trouble you with it, sir. I appreciate your help. Well, I'll get back to the floor now.
Hard, cold... What is it? Hard, cold killer. May as well go see her now and get this over with. She's probably in the dressing room. Now we're playing as... Oh, frig, what is his name again? I forgot his name. Oh, it's a save box. Alright, let's do that. Majima. His name is Majima. Wait, what? This is the public. Oh, can I not get in here? Where's the dressing room? Okay, hold on. Okay, that's not the spot. Maybe it's on the other side. No. Okay.
Talking about, Chief? Business or leisure, you give it 110%. A real pro takes it all by the horns.
Hmm? Sir, everything good?
What is going on?
Something on your mind, sir?
My, oh my, what an incredible spot. To think so before it was hiding a job like this. I had no idea. I'll make this a regular spot of mine for whenever I'm in town.
What do you think of the club, Chief?
He's really pleased. Okay, let's get to the changing room though.
What? We had to worry?
I don't really, it doesn't really say where. Oh, never mind. Now it shows me where. I have to talk to this dude. Hey, got a minute? Sorry about that. What can I do for you? Can you call Kanae for me? I need to talk to her. Of course. What's his deal spacing out on the clock? Hi, sir. Nice workout there tonight. Thank you. So, you wanted to talk to me? He said she was locking horns with Sakurako. Where do I start? If I were Majima here, maybe I gotta butter her up. Because, you know, we do this with finesse, right? We're supposed to do this with finesse. Yeah, you're smoking. You're really smoking tonight. I thought some new idol singer wandered in. Oh, you. That kind of flattery won't get anybody but paying customers anywhere, sir. That right? Then I take it back. What? So it was just flattery. You ruined me, boss. Come on. You know I can't tell a lie. Here, I'll buy you dinner sometime soon. You forgive me? Ugh, we're gonna pay for dinner. Time to get to the point. It's been about a month since you came on here, yeah? How's it going? Think you can make a real go at it? At the Grand? Oh, I think so. The hall's much bigger than the last club I worked at, so it was pretty daunting at first, but I'm totally used to it now. And more customers are coming here specifically to see me. Yeah? That's great to hear. Not surprising from the #1 gal from one of the oldest cabarets in the Kita area. Guess I was just imagining things then. What do you mean? Oh, see, the 1 month mark's actually when I get to see most girls up and leave. I was a little worried you might be getting the itch too. Oh, I have no fear of that. I wouldn't dream of quitting now. That hag Sakurako's been trying to play the seniority card on me, but I don't even notice her. Hag, oh jeez. She just went up and just shared the whole entire tea right there. I wonder how the frick did that start then? Oh, don't be like that. Sakurako's a vet here. She looks after the other girls too. Most love that about her. Try to get along, okay? Oh, I hate nosy types like that. And she's got a whole entourage, but whatever. Soon I'll have my own clique and I won't have to deal with them. Does she even realize she's getting lectured here? Dan says adore this one. She's even giving me a little attitude. We gotta be more direct at this point. That's not right. You gotta learn to read the room. Huh? Doesn't matter how good you are at your job or how popular you get. Keep snubbing your seniors like that and you'll wake up one day with nothing but enemies here. Fine by me. Not like I do this job to make friends with the other girls. Really? That the best you can do? I'm disappointed. I doubt you'll be around here long enough to make those enemies then. Wait, what's that supposed to mean? Is there a problem with my work? Oh, she's competitive! Oh, wow, way to manipulate somebody like that. You find out she's competitive, you give her some bait, boom, hook, line, and sinker, they say. Look, I ain't asking you to be friends with Sakurako-chan. In fact, you two make much better rivals. Rivals? Yeah, but not the kind that shanks the other in the back. Compete. Push each other to get better. You'll bring all the other girls with you. Right now, you're just tripping over each other, and that makes it harder for everybody around you to step up. Customers may love a gal like that, but I got no use for him here. The Grand needs girls who are popular with the guys and the girls. The guys and the girls. Thing is, I know you could be that girl, Kanae-chan. You see that? Buttering up Kanae-chan, bro. No. Maybe I gotta take notes from Majima, man. That's the only reason I'm coming down on you about it like this. You really think? Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I was acting like a spoiled brat. I'll work on being that girl. I'm being more considerate. Please give me the chance. She wants a chance with big old Majima. Hook, line, and sink her. Get it? Sink her. No? The things I do on these own recordings, bro. There, see? You do get it. I knew you were a keeper. And I hope you'll keep helping me improve when I need it. That's crazy. That is charisma. Oh man. He found out what type of person she was. He used positivity of some sort, or I don't know how to say it, but he took what kind of personality she had, and he used it against her. But with finesse, he did it in a way that kind of empowers her in the right direction. Smart man, Majima. Hey, wait. What was the waiter's deal? Can't have him zoning out on me like that. Oh, we gotta go talk to the waiter now. This is him, right? Oh, that's him. Why the long face? Need to use the facilities? I got a lecture from my little sister back home. Yeah? And what's the word? That my father's sick. Unfortunately, the doc says he needs to be hospitalized, but the procedure they want to do runs 500,000 yen. But I ain't got that kind of cash. Sorry to hear. You trying to ask the floor manager for an advance? Another emergency a while back already forced me to ask for one. I'm afraid if I ask again, I'll get canned. Especially for so much. You in the habit of breaking mirrors, kid? Here, I'll spot you. Huh? He rich like that? But sir, he can't. Don't sweat it. You can always replace money. Same can't be said about people. Once they're gone, that's it. Oh, look at his face light up. As I recall, you ain't been back home in a while, yeah? Take a few days off, too. Go visit your pops. Dude, does Majima just have that money to be able to spend that on the customers like that? That's kind of crazy. Only thing that matters right now is keeping this place running smooth. I'll throw as much money as it is. Oh, I keep throwing much money at it as I need to. Oh. Nice. Looks like that's it for my staff troubles. It's about time I checked in on the hall. We got more problems? Oh, jeez. What now? One of the customers is placing insane orders now that he knows he isn't paying for it. He went down the line of our top vintage wines to start, then started in on our best whiskeys and brandies. He's already racked up about 4 million worth. Start at the priciest and work your way down on the list, huh? The real class acts come out in times like these. Indeed. I figured we should stop him, so... Where's he at? Show me. Right now. This way.
Hey! How long's the guy gotta wait for his drink here?
That's the guy. Something wrong?
Nah, don't worry about it.
Cold, hard killer right here.
I'm sorry to interrupt, sir.
About time. You got my drink?
Oh.
Well,
Attitude at the manager.
if it isn't Mr. Eye Patch Manager. Nothing beats booze somebody else is buying, am I right?
Pardon me, sir. I'd like to have a word with you. Would you accompany me for a moment?
Oh, come on. Just as I was finally getting a buzz.
I assure you I'll be brief. Please, sir.
Yeah, fine, okay. But only because it's a request from Mr. Manager. All right. Back in a minute, babe.
Oh,
Sir,
gee.
should I? I'll handle this guy. You can return to the floor.
Sure. Understood, sir.
So, shall we then?
lead the way. Man, business is booming, eh? This place had one foot in the grave not too long ago. Amazing how things change.
Care to tell me why you're here, Sagawa-han?
Oh, they know him.
Ah, don't be so prickly, Majima-chan.
Oh.
I just dropped in to see you in action myself. Part of my job. Ah, that was a nice bonus getting to drink for free, though.
Can you at least try to behave when you come here? You'll drive off customers.
Alright, I'm sorry about that. Guess I got a little carried away.
He knows him.
Keep it up. You turned a pickle into a profit tonight. That's just like you, my boy. Sotenbori's Lord of the Night. You turn a problem customer into part of the show, then drive sales through the roof by sticking them with the tab. Pretty genius.
Just...
It's like I keep telling you, the straight and narrow's a good look for you. Come on, don't you agree?
Screw that. Anyone who'd live like this on purpose is a chump.
Ah, you don't know how good you've got it. Money, standing, fame, you got all three. Not to mention, that means you're probably drowning in women. But hey, maybe that's just not your flavor. Pretty damn ironic, isn't it? The one guy in this entire town who's got what everybody else wants is the one guy looking for something else. Ha! Guess old Madam Happiness is a real bitch that way, eh?
You sure are awful chatty today.
Well, you're certainly not gonna keep the conversation going, but hey, I get it. It makes sense you wouldn't exactly be satisfied around here.
Who is
What
it?
with this whole setup being a punishment for you?
This is a punishment for him? Now I got more
If
questions.
you were having fun, it'd be trouble for both me and Brother Shimano.
I'd appreciate it if you get to the point already. How much longer till you let me back in the Yakuza? Mr. Owner.
Oh, he wanted to go back into the Yakuza.
Wow, you're a real broken record with that question. Why the big rush to get back into all this? Honestly, I just don't get it.
Retainer of the 5th Omi Alliance Chairman, Patriarch of the Sagawa family.
Well, it ain't something you have to get. Here's this month's take. If I can keep up the same pace, you'll have your full 100 million by this time next month.
Whoa, color me impressed.
Oh, jeez.
Cut the bullshit. I get you that money, and you convince Shimano to let me back in the family. That was the deal.
That was the deal. Oh well, my memory's a little hazy.
Oh my god.
I got no patience for jokes when it comes to this.
Fine then. Show me another 500 million. Then I'll have that little chat for you.
You weaselly red bastard!
Oh! Oh!
What? You gonna hit me or not? Silly question. We both know you can't.
He's pissed, dude. But why does he want to
Because
get
if
into the
you did,
family so bad?
You'd be headed right back in the hole. Wouldn't want that after finally seeing daylight again, This is how it works in the world you're so hell-bent on getting back into. You think a Yakuza's gonna let a cash cow like you go free? Come on. You're smarter than that. So how about it? That civilian life still sound like it's for chumps?
Fuck it. 500 million, billion, whatever. I'll make however much it takes. If it gets me back in the game, I'm willing to do anything.
Oh,
You'd do anything.
That's what I said.
How about a hit then?
a hit? Like a murder?
What's wrong? Thought you said anything. If getting back into the family meant killing someone.
Oh,
could you do
jeez.
it?
And he was in prison for some reason? But he can't kill.
Relax. I'm kidding. Sorry for pushing your buttons, Tiger. I'm just saying, in Yakuza life, that's a line you may have to cross. And I wanted to make sure you were aware of that. Anyway, you're doing a bang-up job. Keep it up. Oh, that's right. I forgot one little thing. We've got a hostess here. Noriko's her name, I think.
Sure, what about her?
Yeah, you see, I'm gonna need her over at another club starting tomorrow. That place needs a shot in the arm.
Huh?
Noriko's your number one here, isn't she? I figured she'd be perfect for the job. I already let her know, so you just need to help her pack up her things. Oh, and don't go letting those profits slide, you hear me? You've got another 500 million to go, buddy boy.
Wow. After all this momentum, there's always something that's gonna keep him down. Another challenge. So much pressure.
Excuse my intrusion, sir. I just got a call from Noriko-chan saying she's jumping ship to a different club starting tomorrow.
Yeah, I just heard about it myself.
Oh, you knew? Okay, but still, couldn't she have given us a little more notice? Losing her will have a serious effect on our numbers.
Tell me about it. But it's the owner's call. There's nothing we can do to stop it.
Oh, I see. I guess that's that. It'll be hard coming back from this.
No shit. I ain't got time to mope around about it, though. Quick, off the top of your head, who's the hottest hostess in town right now outside the Grand?
Outside the Grand? Well, let me think. The best would probably be... Nozomi-chan from Club Odyssey. It's gotta be her. She's a big reason why they're our strongest rival.
Is that right? Okay. Guess I'm heading out then.
He's gonna poach
sir.
another hostess. Interesting.
Gotta ask.
It's like he's collecting
poaching
Pokemon.
Nozomi from Odyssey.
It's like he's out there stealing
Wouldn't
Pokemon.
that cause a lot of trouble?
Like Team Rocket, though.
Headhunting your top competitor's best earner. How are you even gonna go about doing it?
The nightlife biz is a jungle. The strong eat the weak. We trip, the Grand will come crumbling down. My job is to do what it takes to prevent that. Now, hold down the fort.
Understood, sir. Please, just be careful.
Interesting. Now we are gonna poach another hostess, or we're gonna poach a hostess from another club. That is interesting. But we're gonna do that in the next episode. We've run out of time. This episode was a little bit more of like a story. Honestly, I'm not even surprised at this point. I've heard this game has over 20 hours of cutscenes. But you know what? It's basically the beginning of the chapter, and I guess it's normal to get all that context out in front of you. So it is what it is. Next episode, we're gonna be doing a bunch more action. I'm pretty sure I feel like we're gonna end up learning a little bit more about this whole thug fighting style. I'm curious. He's basically UI Goku, bruh. Defense mode. I forgot the name, but y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah, on the next episode, we're gonna go see what happens and how we're gonna poach this Nozomi girl from Odyssey. And I'm very curious. So I want to thank you guys for watching this time around. Hopefully the audio's fine. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.